Usual today because I've been struggling a lot. And as many of you know, it's been very physical and very health oriented, but it's also been deeply spiritual and sin oriented. And I haven't talked so much about that part. And I was reading Proverbs chapter 27 today, and God has such a habit of bringing us the things we need to hear, but that we really don't want to. And it says in, let's see, chapter 27, verse 4. Wrath is cruel and anger is overwhelming, but who can stand before jealousy? Yes, our topic today is jealousy. And in my life, jealousy has probably been one of my greatest sins because I feel a great emasculinity and a great inadequacy as a result of growing up struggling with same-sex attraction and porn addiction and all these things that just made me feel so much lesser. I've seen, especially with the health issues, people who are strong and healthy and successful and people who are prideful and arrogant and, like in Psalm 73, which I'd really recommend you read, desperately desired to feel that way so that I wouldn't feel so low. And then I was next reading James. Literally, all of these things connecting together. And James chapter 3, verse 14. But if you have bitter jealousy and selfish ambition in your hearts, do not boast and be false to the truth. This is not the wisdom that comes from above, but it is earthly, unspiritual, and demonic. For where jealousy and selfish ambition exist, there will be disorder and every vile practice. The cornerstone of my porn addiction and my struggles with identity have always been this idea that men are strong and powerful and dominant, and that they are like, some of these things are good, but in the context of feeling like I'm not the good, masculine, strong, godly things, that I am weak and that I am inadequate. And those feelings led me to seek out ways to feel strong and powerful, and ways to sin against the Lord in jealousy and anger, and ways to try to grasp an identity that the Lord did not give me. And I just encourage you today that God gives everything he intends for you to have. He withholds no good gift. Jealousy is pointless because we're all on different paths to glorify God and not ourselves. And so wherever you are with that today, submit your jealousy to the Lord and thank him for who you are, because you're awesome. Go with